I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse. Sugar. Terrence.
This bout.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. The left hook can't miss. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
That hook won't score. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Catch and shoot. Got him there. That punch landed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. And around this. And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher there.
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
Go back out there and win this round.
There's the bell to start round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
going to see a jab from these two. Nice counter shot. Another scoring. Hold it right there. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That counter punch, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You know that bell was...
Back on the job.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? It's all offense, all the time. Holding nothing back here in the round. That counter punch caught him clean. The perfect counter lands. Punching. That counter punch caught him clean. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed...
Don't worry about it.
Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. Here we go in the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. This is a high-octane battle. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Robinson in that.
What are you doing?
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good one. Nice counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? A straight right just misses. This round could go eat. Did you see that? Robinson goes to the canvas. That thing think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Robinson. Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you okay?
The judges have spoken.